Hey, John here, and we are doing our Follow Friday a little differently this week. We didn't have time to cut it in the studio, so I am doing it at home. There have been a lot of groups we've interacted with in TTRPG Twitter, and one of the first ones I had the privilege of interacting with was Live from the Apocalypse. They were one of the first groups I had the privilege of interacting with on TTRPG Twitter. They do a little bit of D&D, a little bit of other things. They've done Call of Cthulhu before. You can check the links down below and check out all that they do. But one of the coolest things they do is everything they stream or record, they are raising money for charity with. And they've raised over $1,500 for Surfrider Foundation and over $1,500 for Planned Parenthood, which at this point in time is a very good place to donate to. I had the privilege of interacting with Will after we had done the interview with PV, Paul Vincent, Table Cat Games. I had a big issue. I thought I was doing so good, and I had captions up on the screen because we want to be inclusive. And if you're hard of hearing, I have two legally deaf cousins, so having captions was such a cool thing to me. And long story short, I didn't do all my homework. I didn't test it as much as I should have. So when we actually did the interview, captions were covering up everybody's faces, and it was very humbling for me. And very shortly after, I got home and was decompressing from all that and like, okay, I need to get researching, figure out how to fix that problem. I get a message on Discord from Will at Live from the Apocalypse. And he's like, hey, if you're having problems with your captions, this might fix it. And he comes through with a block of CSS code. And long story short, the problem is fixed. Much thanks for that, because I was stressing very much so over having ruined our big interview at that point. And it was really cool of him to take that time out of his day and donate his knowledge to me. And it was my first, upon coming into the scene, indication that people are treating it the right way. This is not a competition to see who can get the most. This is a community because everybody's in it together. And I will always appreciate that massively kind gesture from him. And my favorite thing that they do is the Missing Numbers Pokemon themed adventure. I got to get caught up on the YouTube because I missed a couple episodes and I didn't want to jump forward, but from what I have seen so far, it is great role playing. The system being set in Pokemon takes me way back to childhood and actually back, to the last time I played Pokemon, which was not in childhood. I'm a big little kid in that way. But in any case, check them out. They're really cool people. And that's all we got for today. Links will be down in the description. Check them out. And until next time, bye.